Monday, I introduced legislation to raise the national minimum age for purchasing tobacco products from 18 to 21. I walked through the long history of our nation's complicated relationship with this major cash crop. I laid out the challenges facing tobacco farmers in Kentucky and in other states, and the new opportunities that some of them are actually turning to. And I explained why, as we see signs of a new public health crisis of nicotine addiction in the younger generation, now is the time to take decisive new action. Together with Senator Tim Kaine, who represents another state with a very long history of tobacco production, I was proud to introduce a bill that builds on the existing structure that is already in place and simply raises the minimum age to 21. Rather than reinvent the wheel here in Washington, it would set one national standard for enforcing new age 21 restrictions. It's a bill designed with states in mind, and it would allow states to take measures even more restrictive than federal law if they choose. Senator Kaine and I have been grateful to see already, even in just the past few days, substantial support and recognition from public health advocates that our approach is the right way to address this pressing issue. Already, our legislation has earned the support of leading voices like the American Cancer Society, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and the American College of Cardiology, the American Heart Association, the American Lung Association, and the American Osteopathic Association, the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the Foundation for a Healthy Kentucky, the Kentucky Hospital and Medical Associations, and many others. Here are just a few things these supporters of our bill had to say. One advocate called it a, quote, critical step forward that will profoundly improve the health of our children and future generations. Another stated our legislation, quote, will be instrumental in stemming the epidemic of vaping that is affecting children as young as middle school. Yet another said our bill could potentially, quote, save hundreds of thousands of lives. So, Madam President, this should be an area where we all lock arms to get results. I'm proud this body will have a chance to take action and stem the tide of addiction among our nation's youth. I'm proud to be standing with Senator Kaine. I hope each of our colleagues will recognize the opportunity before us, avoid making this important issue any kind of partisan football, and join in supporting the Tobacco-Free Youth Act.